Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing my summer must-haves. My sister also did one, and I did tell her that I was going to put one up. So girl, I'm putting one up right now. So we are going to start with my, okay, this is like beauty and skin, just in case, because I might do a fashion summer must-have. So this is beauty and skin, and I'm going to start with the skin. And the first thing that I'm going to start with is the Skin So Soft Original from Avon. A lot of people say this helps with mosquitoes. I don't know if it helps me yet, but I like to, just like I was surprised when I watched Miss J's Day's video. I'm going to link it. When she said that she takes these and she puts them in a spray bottle and she'll spray them on. I've been doing that for the past like 3-4 years. I thought I was the only one doing that, but it works very well. Like you step out of the shower, because it's kind of dangerous to do it in the shower, but you step out of the shower and spray this on. And because I'm that person that doesn't like to put lotion on. I hate putting lotion on. But you do what you gotta do. But that helps with my moisture, as well as hopefully the mosquito thing. I don't know, but we're gonna try it for the mosquito thing. My next skincare item is a lotion, which is also from Avon. So y'all know I'm an Avon rep, so a lot of my summer must-haves will be coming from Avon. But it is a lotion, and it's also from Skin So Soft. It's the Supreme Nourishment plus Macadamia Lotion. Actually, I have been using this all year, actually, so far. But we all know, since, you know, we're wearing cute skirts and dresses in the summer, we don't want to look ashy. This is excellent. This thing retains moisture for hours. Like, I'll put it on after a shower at night, and then the next morning my legs feel so moist. And I'm not saying that because I'm an Avon rep, because I do have Avon products that don't work well for me. This works absolutely great for me. So that's going to stay in the summer must-have, so I won't be having ashy knees and stuff. And speaking of the ashiness, let's move on to a next. It's a cream type product. This is an older version of it. It comes in new packaging, but it's the Moisture Therapy Intensive Healing and Repair Cream. This is the extra strength cream. I use this mainly for my feet and heels for the summertime. It is sandal season, ladies, so we want our feet to look their best. This is excellent to keep your heels moist all day, and actually your whole foot moist all day. It is a thick cream. I'll take just a little bit out, but it's a thick cream. And after a shower, because I kind of try to exfoliate my heels every day in the shower, either after a shower or after I do my pedicure with the little the foot tub, you know, the one that does the massage and the bubbles. I do have that, so I do that, and then I put the cream on, and then I put some footies on, and then when I wake up, my feet are nice and moist. Or if I'm going out, I just go ahead and put the cream on, and I keep it moving, and my feet look good all day. So I'm going to swear by that. I think I have older packaging, because when they were having a sale, they were having a really good sale. I think it was $1.99. I bought like 8 of them. So I'm like finishing them out right now. So as soon as I'm finished with these, I'm going to get the new packaging. And speaking of the feet and pedicure type stuff, I also use, because we got to keep our feet pretty, I also use the Footworks line for my pedicures. The first is it's a smoothing scrub. I just happened to get this one in ginger and white tea, but they have different fragrances. So it is the foot scrub that does lather up. I really like that. And then they have the clay mask, which I don't use so much, but I will, because I'm going to be doing a pedicure the next day or so. And then you have the nourishing cream, which is also excellent in moisturizing your feet. But I live by the Footworks products, and I'm so sorry, my voice is probably going to be crazy because my throat is so dry. Okay, so that is that for moisturization and pedicures. The next thing is still a skincare product. In the summertime, my skin gets really oily because of the heat and the sweat and everything. So you have to make sure that you keep your skin cleaned in the summer to prevent breakouts from like the dirt and the oil and all that sweat mixing on your skin. So this is not new to anybody who's been watching my channel, that I use the Purity Made Simple. I like it because it's light, but it cuts through makeup, oil, sweat, dirt. My face feels extremely clean but not stripped. So I do use that, and I use it with my Clarisonic Mia, which is a powerful combination. I usually don't have very many outbreaks at all, but in the summertime I have to make sure I keep the skin clean, and I've been doing a good job because I haven't had outbreaks really, or outbreaks of acne in the summer either. So evidently I'm doing a good job. Thank you, me. This next item is a new item to my arsenal of products, and it is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. And it is not the the waterproof makeup one. It's just the regular one, and it does a very good job of taking my makeup off before I wash my face. Sometimes I don't feel like being bothered. I hate to say it. Sometimes I don't feel like being bothered with taking makeup off my face at the end of the day, so I use the heck out of this and I get it all off and I go to bed and wash my face in the morning. You didn't hear me say that. I'm sorry. But this does help on my lazy days also, when I don't feel like doing a full face wash. So that is that for cleansing the face. The other item that I use is kind of new to me also, but I use it as a skin moisturizer, or before I use skin treatments I may put this on my face. And it's the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. You can put this on like before your moisturizer, so wet your face with this and then put on your moisturizer to give your skin an extra moisture boost. I like it so far, and I also have used it after I put on my makeup, especially when I'm putting on powder products, to kind of take that ashy powdery look down, and it's done a good job. So I think we're all done with skin, and I'm hoping that this video is not half an hour long, but I'm gonna keep it moving. We are not done with skin. I'm so sorry. Last skin item is a facial moisturizer with SPF, and I always use this Anew Vital. It has SPF 25. It is excellent. All the new products seem to be very good, and well, they should be, because they are kind of pricey, but they are worth the price. They last a long time and they are very good. This does keep my face very moisturized, as well as takes care of some of the SPF that I need, especially during the summer when the sun seems to be extra hot. So yeah, I use all the different Anew products, but especially loving that moisturizer with the SPF 25. So next I'm going to move over to a category which I have a couple of samples of, and it is nail color. I like to wear brighter colors in the summertime on my toes, especially because, again, I say it's sandal season, and why not show off a pretty color on your toes? And one sample example I have of that is, I'm going to turn it so you can actually see all of the colors instead of the name. So these are the Square Hue nail polishes, and these are the ones I just got for June, and I think those are so extra pretty. I do like to wear especially like orange in the summer. Yellow is a new color for me, and I do like green. I really do like green, and I think that green is bright enough for summer. So actually I'm going to put a link in the description box for the Square Hue. They do donate some of the proceeds from selling the nail polishes to an organization that works to prevent human trafficking. So that is that. Bright color nail polish, yes. And also I like to brighten up my lipsticks. So some of the colors that I use are being knocked over with everything on this table, but they are the Maybelline products, and some of these are the Vivids, and I forgot which one this one and what line this is in the purple, but a couple of the Vivid colors that I like are Brazen Berry, which is that, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch that. I think probably everybody has these colors. If you don't, I say go get them. So that is Brazenberry. And I have the Fuchsia Flash, which I just nicked the tip of my lipstick, so I'm gonna act like an idiot about that because I'm mad. And that is Fuchsia Flash. And the last Vivid that I'm going to show you is the Hot Plum, which is another one of my favorites from them. And that's the one right at the top. Okay, and this last one is, I don't know which line this is. It just says Color Sensationals. And this is in the color Orchid Ecstasy. And you might see a pattern here. That's what that looks like. Pink and bright purple. It almost looks like the one I just put on. It's at the top. So I like my nude lips in the summertime, but sometimes I do like to put on a pop of color, and I'll use a bright lipstick. Next is a foundation, but in the summer, because like I said, I do a lot of sweating and my skin gets really oily, I like to use a powder foundation, and I have a couple of examples of those. One is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten in Deep, which I have one today. I have two of these, the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundations, and they're both in Rich, but this is the regular one, which is a little bit light. I use that less than I use the Celebration Foundation in Rich. Well, Celebration Foundation Illumination in Rich. It's a little bit darker, so I use that one more often. And new to my collection is the Mally 4K Ultra Fantasy Foundation, and this is in the color Rich. So I will be using that this summer. So that takes care of my foundation for the summer. I absolutely love powder foundation in the summer because it does help with that oily mug that I get. Let's see. I think the last things that I use, no, I want to say to set my makeup in the summer, I do like to use a matte setting spray, and I use the one from NYX, which is, like I said, the matte finish long lasting setting spray. This one is almost empty. I have a backup somewhere, but that is my favorite setting spray. And now the last thing for the summer for me is a light fragrance. We do not want to walk around smelling like Egyptian musk in the summertime, so I like a light floral fragrance. And as you know, if you watched recently any of my videos, I like to use the Haiku Kyoto Flower perfume from Avon because it has a clean floral scent. And I also like to use, which I have to use sparingly because it can get a little bit overwhelming, is this Amazing Grace from Philosophy. And it is very nice. It has a floral scent, and it has people asking you, what are you wearing when you walk by them? But like I said, don't put on too much of that, or you're gonna be wondering all day what you're wearing, because you're gonna be able to smell it all day, which is a no-no. So I'm so sorry for doing stuff. Wow. Oh no, one more thing. Okay, and really this is the last item for the summer. I do like I said, I like brighter lipsticks. I do like brighter blushes on my face. So some of my favorites are these, which are the Milani Rose blushes, and I think I have all of them that were out so far. So that's that. One of my favorites is one of the older ones, and I don't think that's it. Let me find it. It's one of the older ones. When I want to have like kind of a glowy flush but not really a color, I'll use this one that's called Warm Petals. And to go bright, I will use this called Lady Rouge. That is that. And I'm sorry for not swatching. I am all over the place. I apologize, y'all. Just please forgive me. Notice that it's from my head, not my heart. I'm sorry. This is the Lady Rouge one. And I will go back to that Warm Petals. This thing, I'm telling you, it is amazing. I'm wearing off the design on this one. This is the one I use all the time. I don't know if you can even see it on my finger. It barely comes up on the skin. If you can see that up on the top. So it gives me just a flush of color, and I absolutely love that. They have one of the more recent ones that kind of looks like the Warm Petals one, and it's called Awakening Rose. Let me open it now, my hand's wet. And that's what it looks like. It has more of an iridescence to me. So let me swatch that. Yeah, it's a little lighter. If you can see that, it's a little bit lighter than the Warm Petals. So I don't use that one as much. There's another one that I really like. Is it that one? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm all over the doggone place. It must be this one, the American Beauty Rose. And I will swatch that one also for you. Okay, so American Beauty Rose is this one right here. So yeah, I do use those a lot in the summer, although I do use other blushes like by NYX or other Milani blushes that are a little bit brighter. And NYX, Milani, oh, ELF, if they have the that eyebrow, they have the blush quad. I like to use that one because it's very pigmented and it will show up brightly on your face. So I'm so wrong, y'all. I'm so wrong because I'm trying to hurry up and finish this video so it won't be 12 hours long. But I swear to you, this is the last item, and it is eyeshadow. We're talking about brighter makeup. It's eyeshadow. I do use the heck out of the Coastal Scents palettes. I just got these brighter colors because at first I was afraid of brighter colors. So Coastal Scents eyeshadows I do use in the summer. And I don't know what this is, like somebody drew on my palette. But I'll swatch a couple of colors like a blue and a pink and an orange and this red right here. And those are what they look like. Coastal Scents colors, some of them do leave a little bit to be desired, but some of them are really, most of them I would say are really creamy and pigmented. So let's just swatch those on the arm. That's what that looks like. Nice pretty colors. I always swatch on the wrong part of my arm. I'm so sorry. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm so sorry. But those are what those colors look like. And just imagine how bright they are when you put them on with a primer. So that is it. I'm cleaning myself off while I speak to you all. But that is it for real, y'all. With my flaky self. That is everything. Those are what I will call my summer essentials. If you all have a video with your summer must-haves or summer essentials, please, I would love to see it. So let me know. And thank you all for sticking with me through this unorganized video. And thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.